And we're live! We're live! Hi, guys! Hello, Darlene. Hello, Dad's Vintage Garage. Thank you, Dad, for joining. I hope you're going to be bidding on some things for Mom's Vintage Garage. Hello, Geisha Treasure. I've got Casey on the phone. Oh, I put your phone number on there. We're going to have to block that out. Hey, say hi, Casey.
Hello.
Can you hear him? Because I want you guys to have the absolute best clarity, I'm doing it on my iPad, but I can't do Hangouts on my iPad. Hello, Destiny. Hello, Rebecca. Hi, Marie. How are you? Rambling Hick, thank you for coming. Vanessa, thank you. Okay, guys. Well, I should probably first introduce myself. Hello, I am Hip Flippin Mamma, aka Kelly, aka Mama. You can call me whatever you want, as long as it's with love. And even if you don't call me with love, that's okay. I'll still love you. We are doing an auction tonight, another jewelry auction. Yes! The last one was so much fun, and thank you so much for everybody who came to it. It lasted 4 hours. It's not going to last 4 hours tonight. I promise. Hello, Anita Fanita. You gorgeous, sexy beast, you. Hello, Teresa Northcutt. I can actually see that. Thank you for joining us, Teresa. I'm so happy that you're here. Okay. I just want to go over a couple of things really fast. I know there were some people in my last chat that had asked in the questions. Are you with me, Casey? Am I acting too hyper?
No.
Casey says no, I'm not acting too hyper. It's been a while since I've been with all you guys, and I'm excited. I know I did a quick live briefly, but earlier, but thank you, Crystal. I wanted to go over a couple of things because some people wanted to bid, but they weren't sure what the rules were, if they could bid, if they couldn't bid. Did I have to have their information beforehand? I have many. Hi, Tanya. Thrifty Treasures in the house. Tanya, did you like your bracelet that you got from the last auction? How happy were you with it? And be honest. I'm waiting for her. She's going, oh no, oh no, oh no. Kelly put me on the spot. Oh no. Tanya, were you happy with it? Oh, you like your free gift too? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I like to send free gifts with my stuff. Hi, Rosie Red. Hey, Tim. Oh, that's okay. You shut down your live for me, Tim. You didn't have to do that. Emily made you. If you guys don't follow Hex Treasures, go over and follow Hex Treasures. Tim and Emily Heck are hilarious. Tim goes in front of the camera, and Emily tells him what to do and say in the background. Typical marriage. Rambling Hick, I am going to be selling modern jewelry, costume jewelry, necklaces. Thanks, Tanya. He might be a little offensive for you, Tanya, so be warned. He swears, but I am going to be doing a lot of brooches this evening, earrings this evening, necklaces, both vintage and modern. I'm going to be doing, I forgot about the notifications. I've got my necklaces here, my brooches, some different things. I've got copper this evening. I have a copper lot that I'm going to be selling this evening. A little heart-wrenching that I'm letting it go. But, hello, Anamora. You guys, I have to sing her name every time she comes in my chat. Hi, Anna. Anamora. Hi, honey. My husband's home. Let me shut the door. Hold on. This room is so messy. It's so messy. I'm doing my auction. that pile? See that pile right there? That's things that I want to list. I pulled them all out and I'm going to list them. Okay. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Tim needs a spanking, reselling to recovery. Welcome, reselling to recovery. Yes, Tim does need a spanking. The problem with that is Tim wants you to give him a spanking. So therefore, it takes the punishment out of it because, you know. Okay, so no, I don't need your information in order for you to bid. You may bid. Chances are, I know you do reselling to recovery. Tim, I'm going to say this one time, Tim. Keep it clean. I have respectable people in this chat, Tim. Don't go there with my lovelies, okay? I love you very much, Tim, but don't go there with my lovelies in the chat because I have wrenches and they're going to kick you out. So just be a good 26-year-old, okay? Mama loves you, but be a good 26-year-old. You be cleaner than bleach. Good. Okay, so you don't have to already have your information to me. Just by the end of the auction, if you can email me, you know, hi mama, to hipflippinmamma@yahoo.com. So it's ooh, Tanya's making tacos. HIPFLIPPIN. I spelled that right, Casey? Can you guys hear him on speaker? HIPFLIPPIN MAMMA, 2 M's, at yahoo.com. Just say, hey mama, and then I've got your email. And just let me know. Oh, you heard Casey on the speaker, Tanya? Yeah, you're probably going to hear him. My phone's not charged enough for me to put headphones in, so we got to do it, you know, on speaker. I know it's not as professional as everyone else, but I don't have the webcam that everybody else has. I think I am in your jewelry group, Tanya, and I thought I posted a link to this in the jewelry group. Did I not? Oh, thank you, Tanya. But yeah, if you can do that right now to hipflippinmamma@yahoo.com. Thank you, Destiny, for putting it in the chat. And then just say, hi, mama, my name is, give me your real name and, you know, what your YouTube name is, and then I'll send you an invoice. I just send the invoices through PayPal. You pay them. When you pay them, it has your information on it. I print it out. I do packing slips. I didn't do everyone a packing slip in the last one. I did some people, the ones I knew that liked the packing slip for record, but I am going to be doing the receipts in the packages this time, so all the resellers have receipts for tax purposes for next year. And if you have any questions, put them in the chat. If you want to see something again or see it closer, you want to know a length on something, I pretty much have the lengths. If I don't, I'm all set up to measure them quickly. We're going to try and go through this really quick. I don't want to stay too long on any one item, and I want to keep this under 2 hours, which I can go 2 hours just talking to you, and you know that. So, we are going to get started. Somebody said, hey, mama. Pam from the Thrift Mine. Hi, Pam. Junk Data Girl, or the Junking Data Girl. Hello, thank you so much for joining me. I was just saying, you guys, if I don't have your information, which I know I don't have yours, you can just email me, hey mama, with your real name, to hipflippinmamma@yahoo.com, HIPFLIPPINMAMMA. Just tell me your real name and your YouTube name, and what your email address is, and I will email you your invoices tonight because I have most everybody else's email. So, all right, and Casey will post my email address periodically, right, Casey?
I will.
Thank you, my darling. I love you so much. Casey's on speakerphone right now because, like a dorkapus, I don't have a webcam other than my laptop, which is a bad picture. My iPad gives crystal clear definition. So when you're looking at the jewelry, you're seeing exactly what you're going to get, which is very, very important to me. And for those of you that were at my auction last time, my iPad's not going to die because it's fully charged and it's plugged in. So you're okay. So we're going to get started, and I'm so excited for you guys to see what I have today. All right, I'm going to move this to the side now, so please don't get dizzy. Close your eyes if you're going to get dizzy. And we're going to start off. There's my Black Beauty. You guys remember my Black Beauty? She's so beautiful. Okay. I have lots of different things, you guys. Lots and lots of different things for you tonight. And just bear in mind, we will get to something that you love. Right now, we have got, for the first one, and these are just plastic, but they're really pretty. We're just going to start at 5 with this. This is 62 inches long. And it's really, really pretty. I'll bring her closer for you. We're just going to start at 5. These look like glass beads. Actually, I think they are glass beads. These are glass beads. Ha! You can laugh at me. Really, really pretty. Can you see it okay, guys? There you go. Sorry about the manly hands. You know y'all love them. Those are glass beads. I didn't realize they were glass. This is one that didn't make it into the last one. Now I am going to go quick, guys. So if you're not liking it, there's no love, I'll throw her to the side and we will move on. It's okay if you don't like it. And these are faceted glass beads, so they shimmer. And you can't really see the shimmer too much. No love? We can move on. Okay, we can move on. What are the other beads? These are, let me move it closer. These are tan, and then these are just see-through plastic crystal ones. But the tan ones, since the other ones are glass, these might be glass too. Nope, they're plastic. And it's on a string. So these are plastic, these are glass. And there is a little bit of weight to this. Of course, it is 62 inches long. It's 31 inches long this way, guys. Okay? So it's 62 all the way around. Okay, we're going to move on. I get to keep those. Okay, so on this one, this strand is rock. This is not 925. It is silver tone. It has a clasp. This is 36 inches long. So, let me measure one more time. Yep, 36 inches long. And the clasp, let me find it and show you the clasp. It's just a basic lobster claw.
Mama, what are we starting this one out?
Oh, 5. I'm sorry, baby. Do I have anybody that would love this for 5? It's really pretty. Not, of course, with my hand there, but it's really pretty.
I'm assuming those flat pieces, is that shell?
No, they're all rock. Oh, wait, this could be shell. Yeah, this is shell. Casey, you're so good. Wait a second, you guys. What, huh?
We have Leticia and it's 6.
You know what, Leticia? Hang on to that. I'm so sorry, you guys. I just got this piece yesterday. I just picked this up yesterday. This might be painted shell. Hang on. Okay, these are see-through. Yeah, I think these are painted shell, you guys. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's what I get for throwing it in here without properly. I did test it for 925 and it's not 925. So it is painted shell. Boy, I feel like a boob.
And Jameson wants to know what the shipping is on the items. Are you going to do
actual shipping? So whatever it costs me to ship to you is what it is going to cost you. Most of the items I sent last time cost $2.76 unless you were buying several items. And also, I only had one item go priority mail, and I didn't even charge them priority mail. I charged them first class mail, just because I didn't, I don't want to charge a lot for shipping. And the thing I do too is if, you've spent, some people spent, $30, $40, $50 on multiple items. I put insurance on those items. I don't charge for the insurance. It's just something that I do because I want to make sure that it gets to you okay. That's just something I do. I didn't really have to do that, and I didn't charge anybody for it. And I tend to pack my items really, really well, and I will price under in shipping. So, because I'm not going to make you pay for the foam board that I might put a piece on, or the extra packing I might use to make sure it gets to you. I'm only charging you the weight on the jewelry.
We still have Leticia and it's 6.
Leticia knows because she, bless her heart, she got a big package from me last time. Can you guys see the colors okay? We have the purple and the pink.
We've still got Leticia holding it in at 6. Do you want me to go ahead and start?
Let's just go. Yep, let's call it.
All right.
So we'll go twice at 6. Five seconds. And sold, Leticia. Thank you, Leticia. What kind of items do you guys want to see right now? What do you think that you want to see right now? Brooches, necklaces? What are you in the mood for? Bracelets? Well, I have a couple of bracelets. What are you in the mood for? Everybody's shy. I'm hugging.
Brooches.
Brooches?
The brooches that you had on the display.
Yeah.
Photo for the video. I have to show those. Those were pretty.
Okay. I've got two
But they both
bracelets.
same
We can do some brooches though. Okay. I don't have that many bracelets, you guys, so all right. Some brooches I'll have on cards, and some brooches I'm just going to put on ebony here. Okay? I've got a brooch lot. And I am going to start at $8. And I'll tell you why with the very last one. Now these first three are not marked. Goodbye. Goodbye, leaf brooch. Yes, guys, I'm going to get rid of some of my leaf brooches. Look at that one. And this one should be 8 all by itself, if not more. This one is a Trifari. I don't think it's a very clear picture. What's going on?
It's like the background's wanting to wash it out.
You think so? You think the black one? Let me try it on, whoops, my tan girl here. Oh, she's got thick skin. I have so many brooches. Too many brooches, you guys. Too many brooches. I must get rid of some. As you guys all know, I went full-time reseller this week. And I have to part with a lot of stuff. Come here, Trifari. I know. I loved you so. You were so good to me. Please don't hold it against me. Can you see it better?
Yes, that is much better.
So here's the small with a lavender rhinestone in it. There we go. Lavender rhinestone in it. Leticia at 10. Thank you, Leticia. This is my Trifari. It's not crown Trifari. It's just regular Trifari. And I'll show you the backs of these as well. This is a beautiful Trifari brooch.
I love that satin brushed finish.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too. And this is not named, but the lacing effect on this is absolutely gorgeous. And from what I'm seeing in the picture here, it's not doing it justice. And then just a rhinestone brooch. I believe all the stones are there. I couldn't find any missing when I went through it. So, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Let me, hold on, I want to move my light down. And see if I can get you some better light on them. Just a little bit better definition on this. Can you see the lacing in it now?
Oh, yes.
Very pretty. And then the rhinestones, I don't know why they're not glistening as much as they normally do. And I'll give you the measurements on these too. Okay. So we've got your Trifari, which sets this way, okay? This is end to end 2.5 inches long and 2 inches wide. So this is 2.5 by 2. This one is 1 1/4 by 1 1/4 here. This is my favorite. Some I measured ahead of time. These ones I did not. This is 3 inches by 1.5 inches. And then this one, let me get this out here so you can see, is going to be 2 inches. Hold on. Yep, 2 inches. So this one's 2 inches. So they're all a good size except for this little petite baby. And I actually wore this as a pendant. It doesn't have the pendant, it doesn't have the pendant part on the back of it, but I just put a chain, you know, through the hole, and it was beautiful. So that's the back to that. We'll do Trifari. Do we have any bids yet, Casey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We had Leticia at 10, and then Tanya at 15.
Okay.
And Leticia is out.
Okay. Give you a close-up of the Trifari. See how pretty that is? I love you, Trifari. Please don't be mad at me. And then it's got the Trifari right here. I'm going to try for you to see it. You can see there's a hallmark there, but you probably can't see it's Trifari. Maybe right there. Screenshot, enlarge. But that's what it looks like in the back. It's pretty. Very, very pretty. And then this gorgeous, gorgeous thing. I love this. Y'all know I like my leaves, right? But do you see the detail in that? It's so pretty. What am I...
That looks like a Sarah Coventry one that April had.
Yeah, it's not though. It's not marked. That's what I thought. I thought it was a Sarah Cove too, but it's not marked. Anywhere is it marked Sarah Coventry. But this is what the back looks like. It's just pretty. You could wear this as a pendant also. It doesn't have the pendant mark, but you know, you can slip a chain just right through here. I do it often and wear it as a pendant. So we're going to go once to Tanya. Oh, I didn't do a close-up on this one. Let me do a close-up on this one. Now this one is a brooch independent. It's got the loop right here. Yeah, I don't see a hallmark. But yeah, this has got the loop right there. Hi, Picking Treasures. How you doing, Cherry? So we'll be going twice. And let me close these before I hurt myself. In 5 seconds. Go ahead and type it, Casey.
Oh, cheers, Tanya.
Thank you, Tanya. And thank you, Leticia, on the last one, my darling. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Tanya, you won't be disappointed. This one alone and the Trifari. Oh my gosh. And these are throw-ins. I mean, they're just gorgeous. They're all four gorgeous, but you know what I mean. Hi. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay. Okay, so we had a request for some bracelets. I have a lot of earrings. Let me get my stuff out here. If only you knew how much I had sitting here, you guys. Holy moly. I've got some Monet. Okay. Well, that's a Monet necklace. There's my turtles. Is my turtle girl in the chat? I'm on the deep end. Watch as I dive in. If you like brooches, I've got these coming up. And some other things. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to get my bracelets. Well, okay, let's do this. How many people are in chat? How many people we got, Casey? 20?
Got 20 watching.
I don't think Thelma's here yet, is she?
I have not seen Thelma.
Yep, I gotta wait for Thelma to do my copper. Hi, Kimmy. Yep, I told her I would wait for her to do the copper. Okay. So, and that's two of my bracelets are copper. All right, how about I do a set of I'm just going through my stuff here, you guys. I'm so sorry. I have so much of it. Okay, let's do this. Let's just throw up a couple. I'm going to throw up a couple, a few necklaces, okay? And we're going to start it at 5. So I'm going to get a couple of the little necklaces out of the way first. So we've got this one that's got, there'll be a few more to come. A beautiful T-clasp on this. I was trying to find my bracelets really, really easy. And, yeah. I've got to get through some things first. And these are just plastic beads. This is 16, well, it's one that you can layer if you want to, make it longer, make it shorter. Because it is a T-clasp. This is 14 inches. Not including the T-clasp. But I've got this one here. I wanted to show before I put her on the black. When I start this out at 5?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're going to throw this one on there. Let me take this one off. And this is just a regular lobster claw. And then you've just got shell beads in this really nice, almost filigree type decoration. And this is 18 inches. don't get tangled up on me. I don't need a tangle. Please. Don't get tangled. Okay, that's gotta go by itself. That's gotta go by itself. And then this one. Again, this is black, so I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. It's just a regular lobster claw with beautiful shiny black chain with different rings and plastic Aurora Borealis beads. You might be able to see, yeah, you can see it well. And that's an 18-inch. And then we'll show them all again. And then this is a longer one, guys. But again, it's dark. I wanted to keep the dark together. We'll see if you can see it on the beautiful ebony the way it is. It's got some purple beads and the pretty turquoise looking beads and gold. And the chain is pitch black. I bought this brand new and I never wore it. I tried to wear it, but I just couldn't pull it off. I tried wearing it 3 or 4 times, just could not pull it off. And I really like these beads. See how these beads are different colors? Really, really pretty. And of course the metal accents. But this necklace is, let me get you the different lengths. I didn't do the inner lengths. So we've got 36 for the long and 32 for the shorter. I didn't measure the shorter one. So all the way around, this would be 36, this would be 32. Really pretty. Did we get 5 for the 4, Casey?
We have Leticia in at 5.
Okay. Leticia, you're going to clean up again just like you did last time, honey. I really like this necklace. I almost harvested this chain, you guys. And this does have an extender, not that you'd need it. But I almost harvested the chain. See how beautiful that black chain is? Just to use for other things. Because I do that. I'm known for that. So we'll go back through them. This one. This is like the gun metal color. A little bit lighter. This is really cute. Oh, you can see my face because I'm trying to read the chat. Is Velma...
Like if you were to try to hold it in your hand, maybe closer to the camera to see the detail of the necklace.
I see we have Velma here. So I can do my copper.
Oh, that is much better.
It's a really pretty piece. It's a really pretty piece. And what I kind of like about this piece is because of the color of it, you see the clasp, but you don't see the clasp. See, there's the clasp, but it's the same color as the rest of the chain. Yeah, this was really cute. I like the metal beads on this. And then this black one with the lobster claw clasp. The chain on this, okay, the chain on this is really, really nice. It's really shiny. It's not faceted or anything, but whatever they used on this was very, very good because it's got quite a shine to it. And I love the Aurora Borealis. You can't even see it. Get your hands up, woman. So this is really pretty. And if you need the lengths on them again, this was an 18. And then the first one that's on the cord. My favorite part about this necklace is the T-clasp. I just love a T-clasp. I absolutely love it. I always think this should be the focal point, is the T-clasp. But that's just me. I'm partial to T-clasps.
All right, and we have Kimmy in at 6.
And this has this little connector here. That's the beads. I don't know if you saw that, Kimmy. It's so cute. And then this is connected by the T-clasp. It's so cute. So, so cute. So we've got that one. Really, this is the only one that's not black. This one. We can go once for Kimmy. Borderline hoarderish. What do we have Kimmy at? The 5?
She's at 6.
6? Do we have 7 for the 4 necklaces? And I'm ignoring the eBay offer that I just got.
Okay, we got Thelma in at 7.
Thank you, Thelma. I know I said this the first time, you guys, but I'm going to say it again because, as my family will tell you, I like to repeat myself. I love this black chain. I love this black chain. When I realized I could not pull off the necklace, I was going to keep this, and I've had this for 2 or 3 years. Hanging in my jewelry, I have one of those great big, tall jewelry boxes. Hanging in my jewelry box, swearing I was going to do something with this chain. This black chain is so beautiful. I know you're not focusing on the black chain, but I'm focusing on the black chain, okay? And we have to do what Mama wants because otherwise I get fixated. See it? It's just really nice. I love it. I just love it. I just love it, love it, love it. So 4 necklaces. So we've got
Still have Thelma in at 7.
Thelma at 7. Anybody else? We're going to go once for Thelma at 7. I go in 10-second increments. Going twice to Thelma at 7.
All right, and Kimmy jumped in at 8.
Did she? Thank you, Kimmy. We've got Kimmy at 8. Going once at 8. Thank you all for being here, you guys. You'll never know how much... Oh, hi. Hi. You'll never know how much you guys mean to me. I really, really do appreciate you coming. Is Bougie Bear here? Hello, woman. You got to tell me when people pop in, Casey. Casey, I just want to tell you thank you and how much I love you for helping me. My main girl, Destiny Shamrock Pixie, is, she had surgery recently and she is having some trouble healing. And so she is resting while watching. Thelma's at 9. Thank you, Thelma. We're going to go once to Thelma at 9. Uh-oh, something happened to Vanessa Huron, and it was good, and I missed it. Yeah, Thelma, you're okay, honey. Don't worry. So we're going to go twice to Thelma at 9. 5 seconds. I go fast once I get going.
Kimmy Bell.
Thank you, Kimmy. And sold to Velma. Whoop, whoop. You missed some brooches, Thelma. That's all you missed. You missed a Trifari. Four brooches. Oops, I missed that message. Wait a second. Oh, Vanessa. No, remember Leticia gave me the shell that she bought from you. Yes, she did. Is that what you were talking about? Yes, for any of you that were at the last auction, I had this gorgeous, gorgeous double, well, it's actually 3 or 4 strands, and Leticia won it, and it had a beautiful gold tone shell clip on it that you could have used for anything. You could have used it on a scarf, anything. And Leticia gifted the clip to Vanessa. Well, Kimmy, I hope you can listen at least. Thank you so much for popping in. All right, guys. We're going to do some copper. You wore it yesterday, Vanessa? You should have took a picture and sent it to me. All right. I've got some beautiful brooches coming up for you guys. So, all right, we're going to do copper. Now, I have not cleaned this copper. Wait. Did you get to the necklaces I like, Mama? No, I have not. I have not. I did what I thought was stone, but turned out to be shell, because I'm still learning and I'm not afraid to admit I'm a moron. I did the 4 silver-toned brooches and the 4 necklaces. So no, baby, I have not done the ones that you like yet. I'm just reading the chat. Oh, that's okay. Look, you guys, I'm so full of love that I love ebony. I love ebony. I bought this, you guys, at the Goodwill for like $5. I was like, yep, she's mine. And she's got holes on the bottom and everything. But nope, I just use her for jewelry. Okay, here comes the copper. I don't know how to clean copper, you guys. Don't judge, okay? So, I have a copper. And I know this has got to be copper because it like oxidizes or whatever you call it. So I've got this. Oh, Ebony, be good to Mama. Thank you, baby. You're so sweet to Mama. I've got this brooch. I'm trying to read the chat too. And this is just, it's like a little shelf with, I should have just showed you. See, it's got like the little lily pads or whatever. And it's set sideways like that. And I'll show you the back in a bit.
Jennifer said that you could use lemon juice for copper.
Oh, can you? I did not know that. That is so good to know. Okay, you guys, and I am going to clip this. Well, I don't know if I can clip it or not. But how about I put it on, show you, and then, okay, you ready? Don't be fixated by my scars. This is a solid copper cuff. Oh, I'm going to start this at $15, you guys, for all 3 pieces. I'm sorry I didn't say. This cuff cost me a pretty penny, and I bought it used. And I'll take this off, and I'll show you on the inside. And this is pliable. You can adjust this. You can adjust this a little bit. Thelma's at 20. And you can see right here where it says solid copper. There's still a little bit of the tag on the inside. Look at me. Look at me in ebony hanging out. It says solid copper. See that? And then I didn't get all the tag residue off it, you guys. I'm sorry. I wore it with the paper still in it. I didn't care. But this has got some weight. If you'd like me to weigh the cuff, I certainly can. So we're at Thelma with 20, and then I have this 25. I have this little bangle, you guys. It's very pliable, like it would be copper. I don't know for sure that this is copper. It's not marked, but neither is this, but I know this is copper. You can just tell. You can tell this is copper. So this may not be, but it sure looks like it. I don't know how to test for copper, but it's gorgeous. And if I could get it on my fat hand, I would show you. On the cuff for maker's mark, I will look. I don't think so. I think it just says solid copper. Let me look. This is quite pliable, so can you see it? Okay, so I don't see one, Thelma. Is that bad? I'll show you up close, my darling.
We have Chemicry 120 and it's 30.
Thank you. Okay, so look, this is the inside. This is why I wanted to use my tablet, you guys, so you could see. And please forgive the paper specks that are still in there. Mama just didn't get enough time to take out the tag. So this is the inside, and you can't get a much closer look than that. And then I'll turn it around, Thelma, so you can see the, so there's no maker's mark, my doll. I'm so sorry. But it does say the solid copper. It smells like it. Smell? Can you smell it? Smell it? Now, I don't know what it means as far as the design on the outside, and I'm not afraid to say, you guys, I've done a lot of research on a lot of things since I got into jewelry, but I have so much more to learn, and I'm honest about it. See the black here? How it's also in the back? So I don't know if the process was, I don't know how they did that, but it's interesting how the black is in the back. And let me show you a close-up of the pin. Again, you guys, I don't know if this is copper. It's absolutely gorgeous, though. It's absolutely gorgeous. If I'd have known I could have got it over my fat, manly hand, I would have kept it. Ooh.
We have Thelma Thrift and at 33.
Thank you, Thelma. I want to give you... This is the back, Thelma, and again, I didn't clean this or anything. Didn't know how.
And Leticia says she's gotta go. She's gotta run.
Goodbye, Leticia. Thank you, baby. I'll get your invoice out quickly. So that's the back of the pen, and then I want to say these are water lilies or something, but these move, see? They're not faceted down. They're not articulated, but, you know, they do move. So they're only secure down here. I don't have beautiful nails like Velma or other people, but I'm sorry about that. But it's really cute, and it's like a little shelf or a waterfall. That's what I attributed it to. This is kind of like the waterfall. I loved it while I had it. I didn't have it very long. I just couldn't pull it off. And it's got some, I always want to say oxidation. There we go. Can you see it in there? So if you know how to clean this, baby, go for it. Do you want me to weigh these, Velma? I don't want to drop her. I moved everything around so much I'm not sure where my scale is, but it's around. Okay, so we're going to go twice to Velma. Wait, who's the top bidder?
Thelma.
Thelma at
33.
33. Thank you so much, Thelma, and everyone else who was bid. We're going to go twice to Thelma at 33. I don't think I called one.
Alice Gallerani in at 35.
Thank you, Alice. We've got Alice at 35. Did you all want to see this bracelet on me again? May I please put it on one more time? So we'll go Alice twice. Or once. This is why I have to have a sidekick, guys. Could you imagine me alone doing this? Now look, I know I'm scarred up, and I know that I'm rough and I have manly features, but darn it, doesn't that look nice on me?
That is a beautiful cuff.
Thelma's out. Thank you for your interest, Thelma. All right, did we say going twice?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're going 5 seconds. And sold. Thank you, Alice. Can I wear it while I'm doing the invoices, Alice? Just until I get the invoices done? Sorry. I love this! It's going to a good home. I kissed it. I really like these, you guys. I really, really like these. Thank you so much, Alice, and thank you, Velma. Everyone that was interested in joining my auction tonight, thank you. Thank you for putting up with my antics, because I gotta be me. And I love y'all so much. Okay, you guys were asking for bracelets. I'm going to give you a bracelet. Oh! That was my bowl of my dinner that just fell. You know, you have no idea. I upturned my office because... Hi. I upturned my office because, you know the motto, list the money first. List the things that are worth more money first, right? Well, so I was getting the lesser priced, less costly things out, bringing in the things that are worth, oh, I love you too, Darlene. Thank you so much. I love you too. You know I love you. I love you all, and I mean that. I really do mean that. And so my office is all, and again, it's only like a 10 by 11 or 10 by 12 room. It's tiny. It's like 120 square feet. So I have a lot in this room, and I never got it put back together before today. So I love you, Jennifer. You know I love you. And so I apologize if something falls or I trip over something, because half of this office is covered with jewelry right now. So I apologize. It's just, I get obsessed with my jewelry and I just play with it and play with it. Okay. We're gonna go back. Ooh, look at my vinegar in the background to clean and all the jewelry. Yep. Okay, here we go. Again, thank you for my antics, putting up with my antics. Velma's already seen this because she has seen a picture of it. But I have got a shell bracelet. A coral colored painted shell bracelet. I'm going to start at 3 with this. You guys, it's really pretty. It's got nice stretch to it. This is the color in between. It's not coral, it's shell painted to look like coral. It's really pretty. It's got a lot of stretch to it. It just slides on and off. No problem at all. And it's beautiful. And I love it. But I can't keep it. Thank you. I'm full-time now. I have to part with my loves. And it just comes right off. But it's got a lot of stretch, you guys. And it's a tight stretch. It's not a loose stretch. It's a tight stretch. I could go dirty with that, but I'm not going to. I just feel like you can't really see the color. A little bit better there.
It's almost like the white background is too white.
You think so? Do you think I have too much light on?
I think so. It's kind of harshing the colors. But I'm not one to talk about light. Everybody knows my lighting is whack.
Yeah, you're really dark. Every time you do it, it's dark. You went there before I did, Darlene. I knew you would. Do we have any love for this for 3? We've got Ace at 3. Thank you, Ace. You can see the peach tones. Who do we got? Crazy Mama Terry. Thank you for joining, Crazy Mama Terry. Maybe that should have been my name, Crazy Mama Kelly. No matter how much I want to avoid it, my man hands get in there anyway. I really like this. I really like this. It's just too wide for me. I'll show you how wide it is. I'm not going to use my ruler because it's ugly. So. Hi. So, okay, I'm sorry, but my body's got to get in here. Y'all want to see my body anyway. Bunch of chub chasers out there. So it is, I claim to be talented. It's 1 inch wide. 1 inch. So this is 1 inch. And I can give you a measurement here. But it stretches. But it's 4 inches without stretch, and then it's got a lot of stretch. And I'm not going to stretch it anymore because I don't want to break it. Because I would do that live on YouTube. It's really pretty though.
Rosie said she made that.
What's that?
Rosie's closet said she made it. I'm not sure if she made the bracelet or she made it in the auction.
Oh! Rosie, did you make this bracelet? And it made it all the way to Kalamazoo, or actually Battle Creek? I'm glad you made it to the auction. No, I did not make this bracelet. I do have a bracelet coming up that I believe to be handmade. But it's gorgeous. I didn't make it. Trust me, you guys, none of the jewelry that I have made is gorgeous enough to try and sell. So we're gonna go once on this, guys. Who's got this, Casey?
And Ace, Michigan.
Ace, that's right. And this has got some weight to it, I'm telling ya. This is heavy. It's got some weight to it. You're gonna like it, Ace.
We'll go ahead and say going twice at 3.
Going twice. 5 seconds. And sold. Congratulations, Ace. I'm so happy for you. That is a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. You guys want another bracelet? Let me get it out. Uh-oh, where did I put it? Because I wasn't going to include it today. But, well, I'll find it. It's amongst my things here. Okay. All right. Let's see. How about we do this little lovely? Now, guys, I'm in love with this, okay? I'm in love with this, and it's got some wear to it, and I love the chain.
Oh, Tanya's gotta go. Bye, Tanya.
Bye, Tanya. But I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna start it at 10, and if there's no love for 10, I'm gonna keep it. Look at the cameo.
That's beautiful.
And it does show some wear down here, you know, at the bottom in the little crevices. There's no maker's mark. It's got a spring clasp.
Hold it sideways.
What's that?
Turn it sideways. The pendant. Oh wow, that sticks out. That sticks out really good.
It's gorgeous. It's even pretty in the back. And then, wait for it. Look at the chain. It's almost like a bicycle chain, almost. I can't think of what this type of chain is called. This right here. See it? Let me get my arm out of the way. Isn't that pretty? It is the most beautiful gold tone. And I almost thought it was gold. I didn't test it though. I probably should have. There's the spring clasp. Well, you know what, guys? I'll just keep it.
Do you know if that's real shell, the cameo?
I don't.
Because if it is real shell, that could be worth 10 times.
Yeah, that's okay, you guys. There's no love. I'll keep it.
Now, Anna did come in at 10.
Okay, well, Anna Mara.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and say going 1 at 10.
It's beautiful. Oh, I got my face in there again. Oops. Going twice to Anna Mara.
The ombre effect of it, it's like it goes from kind of like what looks like on camera, dark brown.
Yep. Yep. It's like a black to brown black to the light amber color. Super pretty. Sold.
Sold to Anna.
All right. Thank you, Anna. Okay, is Destiny in the house? Destiny, are you still here? Did she come in?
She is still here.
Okay. Here we go, Des. All right, you guys, this is not a maker mark, but we have a giant lobster claw clasp with heavy chain with gold totem chains and glass clear beads. These I believe to be glass. They sure feel like glass. And then these are like a stone, or these could be a polished glass. I'm not sure. This necklace has got some weight to it.
That is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Starting this piece fast.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were going to start this at 10.
Okay.
Oops, and I got it twisted.
Vanessa said bring it in closer to the camera.
And this has got significant weight to it, guys. This has got some weight to it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't it? It is beautiful. It's gorgeous. And then here's where you have your multi-strands coming from. That is really pretty. And then you've got 2 gold tone. You know, this is a significant round chain. You see that? It's not a flat chain or a simple jump ring chain or anything like that. It's like a braided chain, and it's all the way around. And you have 2 of those, 2 layers of those. And I'll get you a length on it. I've kind of got it twisted up here. I'm sorry about that, you guys. Let me take the clasp apart. What's nice about the large clasps, at least for me, then I can put them on and off myself. Where the smaller clasps, I really have a hard time. And I'll get you a length. I liked it, measured it before. So we've got 36 inches around on the bottom. And then the lowest chain part is 32. And then the highest beaded part is 26. Well, actually it wouldn't be. Let's just go how it drapes, okay? All right, so we've got 18 inches for the lowest beaded part. We've got 15.5 for the lowest chain. The highest beaded part from the clasp is 13. And that's 13 deep, not around. And then the top chain is 12. So I guess that would be 24, 26. Because if you're measuring around, you're still measuring this part. So I just confused myself. There's those man hands again, guys. Anamora at 10. You'll like it, Anamora.
The pink and the blue really go well with the
They
gold.
do. They really, really do. And like this bead right here, I mean, they're almost, I don't know if you can see on the camera, that they're almost translucent, kind of. Can you, right there, can you see? I know it's going to be a delay for you, but see, the blue is almost, you can see the strand through it, and then the glass sea beads. I really like the glass on this.
Like a powder blue.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's really pretty. And I just messed it up again. I really like the faceting on these, you know, the clear glass. I don't mean to keep getting my big man hands in there, you guys. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh gosh.
Isn't that pretty? All the faceting on there. Now see, the old me would have bought this and tore it apart and made different things out of it. But now I can appreciate the beauty in a single piece. Walking down the street, look at me, I know, I look like I paid $1,000, but I didn't, 'cause I went to Hip Flippin Mamma, And clearly she has had augmented breasts because they didn't move. So where are we sitting with this beauty? 10?
I have Anna in a 10.
Anna at 10. All right. Well, I gotta take a drink.
So we'll go 1 to 10.
We'll go 1 to 10. Yep. Thank you, Casey. Let me see if I can get my girl up higher. Woo! That's just a pretty necklace. I like that. Does anybody have any questions about it?
I'm just shocked that there's no designer.
Yeah, there was no maker mark on it. Now, that's not to say there wasn't one at one time, but it's very high quality. It is extremely high quality. I cannot stress enough the quality that this necklace is. In fact, I didn't even stress it once. But yeah, there's no maker's mark on this, and it's hard to believe because, I mean, everything is such high quality with this. Even the glass sea beads. I think these are glass sea beads. They sure feel like it. It's just, everything is really beautiful.
Going twice to 10. No, Cherry Berry, you don't have to. I vouch for you.
Oh no, I said in the very beginning, Cherry Berry, and I said it specifically for you. I don't have to have your information for you to bid. Besides, I know you. You can bid, bid, bid. Go ahead and bid to your heart's delight, my doll. And that's because I saw later when I go after the auction and I go through and I make sure, you know, what everyone has won, what dollar amount they've won it for, make sure the correct bid was taken. And that's okay, Cherry Berry. Where are we sitting with this right now? 10?
We are going 3 times at 10.
All right, sold for 10.
Sold to Anna.
Anamora. Baby, you are going to love this. This is so nice. I can see this on her. Thank you, Anna. Okay, I have another one that Destiny liked. I think this is the one she was talking about, but I grabbed the wrong one. Okay, I'm going to first give you a close-up of a couple of the features. Okay. Before I put it in front of the before I put it in front of the camera, I gotta just think twice because, okay, I'm gonna do it. What?
I do know that we did one brooch lot already. Do you have any more brooches?
I have several brooches. We'll do that next, okay? I'm just trying to decide if I want to sell this one or not. Just a minute. Okay. I will show you the T-clasp first. I had to just say goodbye for a minute, you guys. Yes, Shamrock. Is this the one, Destiny? It's got a T-clasp, which we all know I absolutely like. Be nice. You mean, oh, yeah, I know. I have to sell everything. And then, boom, it's got a teardrop. A beautiful light-colored teardrop with a T-clasp. Now, I always tend to put the T-clasp in the front, but I'll show you the chain. This is an 18-inch chain, but I'll measure it again. Yep, it's an 18-inch chain, and the teardrop crystal or bead or whatever you want to call it is 2 inches. And this has got different colored silver tone chains. Let me see if I can get a close-up. I'm going to take the T-clasp off so that you can see the design on, I call this a shank, but I don't think it's supposed to be called a shank.
And Mama, what are we starting this one at?
Oh, $6. Sorry, guys. I wish this were glass. It might be glass, but I think it's plastic. Or lucite, the fancy brand name plastic. But, oh, why did you tell me I'm all in the picture with my boobs and my chub? Casey, you're not watching out for my public image very good. No, I love you. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they've already seen me completely stripped, almost naked on your hangout that one night.
Yes, we have. But I'll give you a close-up of each of the chain, okay, you guys? So you've got this chain, which is different colored ovals, or different sized ovals. Very pretty. And then you've got this chain, which is a different silver tone than the other one, and thinner, but also different colored, or different sized ovals. And these actually have texture to them, if you can see. See the texture? There you go. So this is textured. And then you have this one, which is actually my favorite, which is just like the I call it jump rings on steroids. They're just the thick rings. It's called a 1, no, it's not called a 1-2 because there's just a 1-1. But sometimes if there's 1 jump ring and then 2, it's called a 1-2 or a 2-1, depending on which one's first. So I tell you guys, I'm trying to learn a lot. But this is my favorite. But they're all 3 together. And then here is your T for your T-clasp.
And Vanessa said that the pendant is glass.
Is it? It felt glass, but I didn't want to make false promises. It feels like it's glass, you guys, but I couldn't be for sure. I mean, I couldn't be for sure. I didn't want to say, because I didn't want you to get it and then be disappointed, because the last thing I want to do is misrepresent, because I am not about that. If you know me, I try and be 100% of the time. All right, Desi. $6. We've had this up long enough. I think we can go once at 6. Bye, Crystal. Love you. Thank you for coming. And look how pretty it looks on. Oh my gosh. So we can go.
The ones where the toggle clasp is in the front.
Yes, I love the toggle clasp in the front. Maria, are you talking to me? You'd buy it if you was into jewelry. Well, Landshark Picker, I appreciate you just being here. Ebony, my model, appreciates it too. Look how pretty that is, though, you guys. Sorry for my shedding hair. I do, Casey. I'm like you. I like a toggle in the front. So going twice to Destiny for 6. 5 seconds. Sold to Destiny for 6. Woohoo! Okay, guys, we'll do your brooches, okay? Congratulations, Destiny. Thank you. I gotta read this chat real quick. Could do another video already. One of the items from my session. Just woohoo! Good job, Landshark Picker. Okay. I have earrings I have to get to, you guys, because they're so beautiful. But I'll do some brooches, okay? I am going to do these brooches. Okay, now, I'm going to start these brooches at $5 because ooh, what's going on here? Oh no, get out of camera. I don't want anybody seeing anything. Oh no! Hi, Mike Tyson. All right, you know, Mike Tyson has to be a part of everything. At some point, there we go. At some point in time, Mike Tyson gets in there. Okay, I'm going to start these at $5 for all 4. None of them are maker marks, and I'll put them up. Well, don't be shy, honey. I'm sorry. I promise you'll go to a good home. Oh, I had you upside down. That's why you fell. Now, I have loved every one of these, but I have to pay my bills. So, and I have the measurements for all these. None of these are maker's marks, okay? But that does not mean that they're not beautiful. This one, especially, is gorgeous. This one is gorgeous. Can you see how shiny it is? This one I was never that fond of. It looks like a spider. But some people like that. Some people like that. Okay, this one, the wreath here, is 2 inches. This gorgeous one that should not be up here. I mean, you know, there's a little bit of wear, like on the, you know, around the edges and stuff. See this little mark right here on here? I'm not going to say they're in flawless condition, but they're gorgeous. You just don't, you guys, I wore this as a pendant, okay? This is 2.5 inches across, and I wore this as a pendant. I never wore this one. This is 2 1/4 by 1 because it looks like a spider. But it's pretty. This one's 2 inches. So I'm going to take them off. So like I said, I'm going to start them at 5 for all 4. You get all 4 for $5. And I'll take them off and I'll show you them closer. Oh, yes, I know. Thank you. You fell again. I know you want to stay with Mama, but you have to go, baby. Mama's got to pay the rent or the mortgage or the State Farm. Does anybody love for $5? If there's no love, guys, I'll just put them down. Here's the close-up of this one. And the back.
I love that one.
I do too. It's my favorite. Here's the close-up of this one. And the back. Here's the spider. Does it have a hallmark? What was that message? That's how to show it all. Casey, hold it up right in the camera. And that's the back. And then this one, which doesn't look like it was ever worn, but I know that it was because I wore it. You guys all asked for brooches last time. I'm bringing, well, of course, not my leaf ones. Okay, we can pull these. Not a problem. Okay. Let's see. Do you guys want earrings? Yep, that's $1.25 a brooch. Kimmy. Let's see. Let's do these two. Let's do these 2 necklaces. 3 necklaces.
Alright, Dad's Vintage Garage just came in at $6. Do you want to go ahead and sell it to him
Yep.
for $6?
$6 to Dad. Thank you, Dad. Oh, Rebecca wants the turtles. Rebecca, you want the turtles? Thank you, Dad. $6 to Dad. Okay, she wants turtles. Give me a second. Here, I'm going to put these up, okay? And you can look at these, and then I'll get the turtles. And so these are glass. We've got, and if you saw the haul for this, you saw how much I loved this very heavy glass bead necklace. Even the extender is beaded. And it's just got a lobster claw. And these are pinks and plums and purples. So pretty.
Mama, hold on. I think Dad's Vintage Garage is insanely behind. He thinks we're still on the T-class with the chain and crystal.
Oh. Okay, hang on, Dad. Yeah, that. Yeah. Okay. He's probably not gonna. Oh, that's not it. He's thinking of this one, which is sold. So, can you put in the message there? Think I screwed up. What's he going 10 on? Dad, what you going 10 on? Dad says, what did I buy?
We will put
Ask him.
brooch lot.
Yeah, ask him. Dad, the crystal with the T-clasp is already sold. And we had a lot of 4 gold tone brooches that did not sell. That's what we were thinking that you were bidding on. Were 4 of these that no one bid on. So those were available for $5 for all 4. No maker marks, but they're gorgeous. Okay, so we're gonna continue past these. Are you caught up, Dad? Are you current to the feed? So if I say, Dad, please type 1. Let's see how quickly he types 1. My hair is all over Ebony. Boy, he's really behind. I wish I had his phone number. Casey, could you please type, Dad, you are behind. Close your YouTube and bring it back up. Or refresh. Oh, Shamrock Pixie, you're not supposed to type 1. So here's the 1 necklace. And then I'm going to start these at $6, you guys. And you get 2.
You said $6?
Yes. Kimmy,
Okay.
you don't need to type 1. You're good. You're the proud owner of gold brooches. Only if you want them, Dad. You don't have to take them. It's okay. Right now, I've got them sitting off to the side as not sold. Unless you say to me, Mama, I want the brooches, then they're not yours. I'm not going to force you just because you were behind in the chat. Mama doesn't play that. Oh, Jaslyn did it? Okay. Everybody quit putting 1 in the chat. It was only for Dad. Come on, guys. All right, and I've got this. It looks like a shell necklace, right? But they're glass. Well, you know what? I thought that last time, though, too, and they were shell. No, these are glass. This is super heavy. It's got a barrel clasp. Dad's vintage. No, you didn't bid on them, and you don't have to honor it. All right, we got Kimmy at 5 for both of them. I started them at 6, I think. Kimmy, you're good at 5. This is a heavy. Kimmy, you're good. I love you, baby girl. The colors in here are so pretty. Can you guys see the colors?
They're like very earth tone.
Yeah. And, you know, it's the earth tones with the little pops of color. There we go. Isn't that pretty? It's a heavy necklace, though. I mean, I want to warn you. This would not fit around my neck. And I really don't have extenders for barrel clasps, or I would have kept this.
And the red necklace on the manifest, was that glass?
This is glass beads as well. There's the lobster claw clasp. And this is actually not red. It is purples and cranberries. and lavender. So this is a lavender. This is like a reddish cranberry. This is like a pink cranberry. These little ones here are like a dark lilac. Lilac. This is purple. Baby, that is purple. Can you see it? My light is good too.
Oh, those are beautiful colors.
Oh, I know it, Casey. I know it. But do I want jewelry or do I want to be full-time? I want to be full-time. But yes, this is a beautiful purple. Can you see him better now?
I wouldn't imagine that purple, blue, and red would go so well together.
Well,
the fact that they're so clear.
Yeah.
Their function.
Yeah. And it's not really red. It's got kind of like a reddy tinge to it, but trying to bring some more light in here. See, there's that dark purple right there. It's just really, really pretty. And then it's got gold accent beads in between. And I'm going to get the light in here so you can really see how translucent they are. Let me take this one off. Maybe if I put my light. Can you see a little better? Maybe on the tan one, huh? Woo! Good. You guys are good luck.
Yeah,
I just cha-ching.
Mom had a good descriptive word for that, like a pomegranate color.
Yes, pomegranate. Thank you. Hi, Mom. Okay, maybe you can see a little bit better on the tan one with the holes because I put the brooches in it.
Oh, yeah, it looks so much better on the tan one.
Yeah, it's got holes in it now because of the brooches.
That purple is showing up really well.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's just...
Candace Hicks just joined.
Hi, Candace. So, just 6 for both of them. We've got going once to Kimmy for 6. This is just the first one. Let me put the other one. And then this is what it looks like without the light. You can see the purple, I think, good this way, too. Makes you want grapes and pomegranate. It's really pretty, and it's got some weight to it.
We'll go ahead and take those twice at 6.
And then this is the shell, or the glass that looks like shell. Sold! Thank you, Kimmy. Okay, now I've got some other necklaces and whatnot that I can do. However, I wanna clap back to some vintage really quick, okay? Anybody want to see vintage really quick? Like circa C-clasp, 40s, 50s. Okay, Cherry Berry. we've got glass beads. And I'm starting this at 6. And I've got a bracelet that's not glass beads, but what's the message? If you pause, you are screwed. I think me and Dad are lost together. Oh, Mary. Mary, just refresh. No, Cherry, it's not milk glass. It's just glass. It doesn't, I mean, I guess it could be milk glass, but when you look inside the bead, it's just white. I mean, it's not painted, anything like that. I don't think it's milk glass. I just think it's just glass. Although, you know, what do I know? I do know it's glass. There's the clasp. Let me undo it. And here's, let me get my lovely mannequin out of the way. Here's the crystals. Or the rhinestones. Really pretty. It's heavy. And it's got some weight to it. I did not test it for 925, but it wouldn't surprise me if it were. And then here is your clasp. Definitely vintage. And I believe this is 17 inches, but let me measure it again. Nope, 16. $6. And we're going to do that for that and the stretchy bracelet, which I haven't even shown yet. And then I have this white stretchy bracelet, which I originally thought was glass, but it's not. It's just plastic on a stretchy band, but they're really nice beads. They're really nice beads. But they go together so well that they look like they go together. These look like they're glass, but they're not. I wonder what it would look like on the tan one. Oh, I think it looks better on the black. But you can get a closer look up on this.
Yeah, like Vanessa said, it looks better when you hold it in your hand.
Y'all just really like my man hands. How about if I drop it to 5? Is there any love for 5? This is a really pretty piece. It's kind of hard to show it on the camera, but it's a very pretty piece. And then the clasp, and what I like about the extender, I don't know that it's really an extender, but it's beaded as well. Definitely vintage. Where am I? And the bracelet. Mary, what are you behind on? Okay, I can pull these. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to show some earrings. These are vintage as well. A Wilma Flintstone bracelet, yes. Does anybody know who the maker of these is? These have a maker. I'm going to start these at $12, and that's a deal. Anybody know the maker? You want me to tell you?
No idea.
You want me to tell you? Laurel Birch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's usually, ooh. You don't see too many fans from him, but when I comped these, it was upwards of 20. So, Blue Angels, yeah, they do look like Blue Angels. Tracy, you're just fine, honey. Oh, I'm sorry. There. Now you can see the blue better. And I'll show you the back.
All right, we have Thelma in at 12.
Thank you, Thelma. I'll show you the maker mark. She knows Laurel Birch. You see if I can hold it. Can you read it backwards?
It shows up right on YouTube. For some reason, it shows up backwards in the Hangout.
Oh, okay. So you can read it then. Can you read it okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's the maker mark in the back of that one. And just a typical fish hook back. And I'll show you the other one. I'm going to start to go fast on these guys because there's a couple other things I want to get through. And I promised I'd keep this at 2 hours. Woo! Isn't that a pretty blue? I thought they were fans, but maybe they're angels. Maybe that's why you don't see very many fans, because they're actually angels. So we've got Velma at 12, going once. Any love for 13? Hope you feel better, Tracy. Going twice to Velma at 12. Tell you, these will go to the right gal if they go to Velma. 5 seconds. Sold to Thelma. Thank you, Thelma. Thank you, thank you. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, and they're in such good shape. Okay. Okay, we can go any way you want to, guys. I can do... Oh, you know what? This little articulating doggy head brooch was supposed to be in with those 4 brooches. Ha! I forgot to put them in there. Anybody want the doggy brooch for $3? Oh yeah, Vanessa, I'm gonna do the turtles. Let me get Vanessa's turtles. Anybody want the bichon frisé or the here's his head straight. See it? So it can be a Cairn Terrier, a Bichon Frise, it can be a Yorkie, it can be anything you want. He's cocking his head. I've got 925 too, you guys. I just haven't gotten it out yet. Tell you what, I can. Let's do this.
For the doggy brooch.
Okay. Let's do this. Why not? What the hell? Let's throw this one in. Again, this is not a Maker Mark one. Oh no, doggy! Still for the 3. And how about, because I'll never wear this wreath. Oh, you can't see it. I'll show them up close in just a second. All of those for 3. And they're all gold tone. I've got the one turtle. Now I gotta find the other one. It's here. Oh my gosh, I got some Tree of Life earrings, you guys. Oh my gosh. Here it is. I'll show you up close. These are really pretty brooches, you guys. Like I said, I've got so many brooches. I don't see anywhere to this whatsoever. And then I'll show you this wreath. Here's the back to the wreath. See, it's still got its shine. And I'll measure this really quick. The wreath is 1.5 inches. The little wreath is 1.5 inches. The large wreath is 2 inches. But this is substantial. This has got, you know, some weight to it. Ooh. And then the doggy. This is so cute. It's just not my kind of doggy. Is 1.5 by 1.5. And he's got little rhinestone eyes. Can you see his little rhinestone eyes? Okay. Going twice for 3. I'm going to poke myself. I know it. Five seconds. Well, that wasn't very good placement. Oh, we got Thelma at 4. Thank you, Thelma. This one's exceptionally pretty. I know I keep showing this one, but it's very, very pretty. And it's got the texture. See the texture in between? It's smooth gold tone on the outside, and then it's textured on the inside. Very, very pretty. And it's almost just as pretty on this side as it is on the other side. And I almost thought about putting like a picture or something in here, or a stone from the back, but I don't know, it just didn't call to me. So we've got Velma at 4 going once. I love this little guy. You know how you whistle and a dog goes? I don't need toys. All right. Well, I should say 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And sold to Thelma. Thank you, Thelma. Thelma, you're going to love this one. I know I just threw them in there, but you're going to love this one when you get it. Goodbye. You know what's funny is I took pictures of a lot of this stuff and I hadn't listed it. And now I just can delete the pictures. Okay. So turtle time. Okay, these are the only 2 turtles that I have that I can part with at this time. Now, I'm going to pin this up. I'll show it close. I'm going to save the nice one for last. But I have this. It almost looks like a Jelly Belly, but it's not. It's just, you know, a plastic center, blue, really pretty, silver tone. Whoops, it was pretty until I dropped it. With rhinestones all around it. It's just a pendant. There's no, well, it's not going to be pretty in a minute. We all know I have trouble holding on to things. There's not a chain with it. It's just the pendant. And we're going to go starting $3, and I'll show you the second one. This is a brooch and a pendant. Now that's not, Rebecca's at 3. Thank you, Rebecca. This is not real turquoise. It is a beautiful turquoise looking stone, but it is not real turquoise. And here is the turtle's little face. Ah! Just wait till you guys get old. Just wait. You laugh all you want. So here's the turtle's little face. He's so cute. There's his little eye. She has a little eye. And there's his pendant. So you can wear him as a pendant or a brooch. Yeah, those turtles are fast, right? No maker's mark, but adorable as all can be. Isn't it adorable? And this one did not make Sphinxy's head. You know, my styrofoam head. Rebecca's at 5. It did not make my styrofoam head because I wore him. He was in my personal collection. So that is why both of these were in my personal collection. As I said last time to Rebecca, Rebecca's at 10. Hi, Justin. As I said, you know, when she asked if I had turtles, I said, yes, I do. I like turtles. But I pulled these 2 out. I can share. Thank you, Anne. I just got your information. Thank you, my darling. I think I was calling you Anamora during the bidding. I apologize for that. Hold on, guys. Ebony. There's got to be room for both of us here. Ebony and ivory live together in perfect harmony. Vanessa's at 12. I gotta sit down. Oh, my Lord have mercy.
Rebecca at 13.
Rebecca at 13. Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca, you know, maybe you don't know. I'm trying to get this Oh, my eyes are fuzzy for some reason. Trying to get this unclasped here. I have 2 giant sea turtles in glass cases on my wall that are about 18, maybe 24 inches long by 18 inches wide. And you may ask, Mama, why do you have those? My in-laws brought them back from Okinawa in 1985. So that is why I have them. And yes, we did inherit them. And no, you cannot sell them because it is illegal now. But we have 2 of those, as well as several giant lobsters. Casey, I still have to give you that private tour. You have 4 turtles in your tank, Rebecca? You know, I have a 65-gallon fish pond in my living room that no longer has fish in it because the 35-year-old fish that were in it are gone now. And I've been thinking about putting turtles in there. I just love this one. Where am I going?
I got Rebecca still holding it at 13.
Okay, going once to Rebecca for 13. Oh, wow, Vanessa, lucky you. We'll go twice at 13. This one's so sparkly. It's not showing on camera sparkly, but it's sparkly. And I love the clear center. 5 seconds. And type it, Casey. Sold.
Sold to Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, thank you. Okay. You know, funny enough, when my foster daughter, we never had her technically through the state, but yes, congratulations, Rebecca. You know, we didn't get the funding or anything for her, but we had her for years. And Child Protective Services knew she was with us, so, you know, we call her our foster daughter. When she had her first child, I nicknamed him Turtle. That is his nickname, Turtle. Okay, guys, we're going to do some earrings. And I love these earrings. And I bought these earrings from another auction, but they were too heavy for my ears. I've got fibro and I'm very sensitive. These are Tree of Life earrings. We're going to start these at $3, which is a lot less than I paid, but we're going to start these at $3. And they're silver tone, and they've just got different colored taupe and tan and amber beads.
We got Anna at 3.
Thank you, Anna. And these are a heavier earring. It's just a typical fish hook. Get my big man hands out of there. See if I can get you a better view. Please stop.
Vanessa said place it in your palm.
My palm. If you can pick up the colors on my palm. How about if we put it against ebony?
It washes out the color really bad.
You know, I originally bought these, and they were too heavy, and I was going to make a pendant out of one. Because these measure, I think they're 2 inches across. Let me measure it. inch and a half, I think. Inch and a quarter. Is that the best right there, you guys? Let me bring my light in. That's too much light.
Bring it in a little bit closer.
I'm trying. I'm trying, baby. We've got 5. Who's in at 5, Casey?
Kim Gray 120.
Thank you, Kim. Sorry, you guys. I'm going to move one of my light boxes. Whoops. Look, you know stuff's durable, right? And this is just attached with, you know, the fish line in the back. But you can't even hardly see it. But yeah, I was going to make, when I realized I couldn't wear these as earrings, I have sensitive ears. But these didn't infect my ears, but they were just too heavy. I was going to do a pendant, and I just never did it. And let's be real, they need to be sold. I need to sell. Now without that light, can you see the colors a little better?
Oh, yeah. Anne is out.
So we're going to go once to Kim for 5. And I'm going to start moving really quick, you guys. So we'll go twice for 5. Where's the other one? Oh, still on the display. Ha ha. Ha ha. 5 seconds. Sold. Thank you, Kim. If you could please email your address to me at hipflippinmamma@yahoo.com so I can send your invoice and your real name and your YouTube name. And Casey will put that in the chat. Thank you, Casey. Thank you so much, Kim. Okay. Is anybody in the chat right now interested in clip-ons? Thank you, Kim. You know, I have this beautiful pearl brooch, but I have earrings that I want to put with it. And I have to dig the earrings out. But isn't that pretty? Isn't that beautiful? I just love that. Okay. Alright, you guys. Here's a quickie. We're going to do this really, really quick. I have got a $1 special. These are worth more than $1, but we're going to do a $1 special. And I'm going to take them off of here so I don't blind y'all. These are just studs. I have a ring that looks like this. And where's my... There it is. I have a ring that looks like this. I got the ring. I didn't like the earrings. No, these are not sterling. They're gold tone. The ring is a nice quality, so I assume these earrings are a nice quality too. But $1. Plus the shipping, of course. They've got the square in the center and the rhinestones around it. I don't even think you can see. Can you see? They're just really pretty. I think they're 1.5 carats in the center. They're just...
And we have Anne in that one.
Okay. You know the nice thing about once you've bought the first item, everything else is almost free shipping. Because it all is going to come usually first class. And you don't have to worry about shipping on anything else. These were just two.
Tim's voice in it too.
Thank you, Tim's Voice. That's a new name for me, Tim's Voice. They're beautiful, you guys. I mean, they are fashion jewelry. Ace is at 3. Thank you, Ace. You know, they're absolutely gorgeous. Just not for me. I have to be really particular with the earrings that I wear. I can only wear certain earrings, and came with the ring, and I love the ring. As you guys know, maybe you don't. The shank broke on my wedding ring. I haven't worn my wedding ring in 20 years. Tom and I will be married 30 years this year, and I haven't worn my wedding ring 20 out of those 30 years. So I just get pretend rings and wear them once in a while, and usually I don't wear anything. And neither does he, because he cracked his shank. Do we have 4? How sparkly. They're really pretty. I wish I could wear them.
Right, we've still got Anne holding it in at 3.
Thank you for your information there, Ibeth. All right, we're going to go. Anybody for 4? I'm going to start counting. And I have your information, right, from earlier? Going once to Anne for 3. Or 4?
Sorry, 3, not 4.
Yeah, okay, I was going to say. Going twice to Anne for 3. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, is this going to Ace? Or no? Oh, Ace, you sent me your information. Okay, I got you. Never mind. So 5 seconds, guys. And then it'll be to Anne for 3. Oh, it's actually more sparkly without the light. Look at that. And sold. Thank you, Anne. Okay, I've got... Where's my whole menagerie? These are really pretty. And the nice thing about these is there's no ear gunk or anything on them because I never wore them. Very, very pretty. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Who wants some 925? Who wants some 925? Oh, I didn't do this brooch. Where's the other one that goes with it? Might have to save that for next time. I'll do those. I got that. I've got some Monet earrings. Okay, guys, I've got some good stuff here. All right. I hope we still have some people in the house because I forgot about this box back here. Is Thelma still here? And Terry Berry, are you guys still with me? I gotta wait and make sure. Come, I can't see the chat. Anna Mora wants some 925. Now, well, did it go to Ace or because you said Ann before?
Yeah, that's Ace's name, Ann.
Oh, it's okay. I didn't know that. All right. Well, Ace, you're building a pile. Good girl. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to throw up some 925. And this is really interesting, you guys, because this is a combination of 925 and gold plate. We have, and I have more 925. I'm just going to take it off here. We have got, let me measure this. It should be 16 inches, but yeah. Chain is 16 inches. And just comes on a spring clasp. And this part, do you see right here? What is this? Not a bell, but I can't think of what it's called. It is labeled 18 karat gold filled. I don't know if you can make it out. It says 18 karat gold filled there. So this part, this is, we're going to start this at 5. This is 925. Okay, that's 925. And I want to say I tested the chain for 925 too. Acid tested, but I have to double check. But look at the colors in the starfish. I'm not sure there's enough light. The back is all purple. There we go. And this is just like a loose cider plastic. But it's got a lot of color in it. And I'm going to put this here and put this up there for you while I get something out for a moment. I'll be right back with you. And you all know what I'm doing right now. If you know what I'm doing, put it in the chat. Casey knows what I'm doing.
Is the starfish glass?
It's not glass. It's not glass. It's a plastic or it might be a lucite. Though I can't remember when you and I were talking if I said the chain was 925 or not. I don't think I should be doing it on this cloth. Oh no, it got on me. I'm going to lose my skin again. Nope, the chain is not 925. The chain nor the clasp is 925, you guys. So it's just the bezel. This is 925, and this is 18 karat gold filled. Let me make sure it's 18. This is one that I just thought I'd throw in today. Yep, 18 karat gold filled. In the star? It is. Hang on, let me take my sexy hat off. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yellow, which is more like a bright, not a neon yellow, but it's a brighter yellow here and here. And this is a really pretty purple. And you could see through it. It is translucent. You can see my finger back and forth. And this is like a sparkly copper color here. And little bits of orange there, like an orangish rust color, but primarily purple. And then this looks like it's white here on the edge, but it's actually just translucent. It's enameled? It doesn't look like enamel. I mean, it looks like everything's on the inside, like it was. So you.
She was asking.
Oh no, it's not enamel. And the back is purple. It looks like it was painted, like on the inside, and then it was dipped. It almost looks like, but it's one piece. See where it's like clear in the middle there? So it's almost like there's one piece in the middle that they painted on both sides and then either dipped it. That's why I thought maybe it was lucite. What's that plastic that they pour over the mugs and stuff like that when they do transfer wear? Is that lucite?
The only plastic that I know of is Bakelite.
Oh.
I'm not hip with the other plastics.
Yeah, I was telling Thelma earlier, I have never seen, of course, you know, I've never seen where there's 925, and this acid test's 925, and this is 18 karat gold filled. I've never seen the two together before. This is 18 karat gold filled, and this is 925.
We still have Thelma sitting in at 7.
Oop, it's backwards. We can go ahead and start counting, Casey.
Okay.
Going once. You know what? Hang on, guys. I'm going to be right back. Oh. Okay, thank you guys. I had to go get some water. Did you call it, Casey?
We're going twice at 7.
Alright. I'm going to do one thing here. Congratulations, Thelma.
Alright, and Mom, I need to step away for just a moment.
Go ahead, baby. Thank you for your help. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're over 2 hours. We're going to wait for Casey. Hang on. Congratulations, Thelma. Boy, I needed some water. Thank you again to everybody who came and is here. What does everybody want to see? What do you guys want to see? What's everybody want to see? Earrings or bracelets? Well, I've got the earrings. I've got a nice bracelet. I've got some more 925. Do you want a little bit more 925 before? Cam. Earrings and 925. Let me see if I have any 925 earrings. I've got some Monet earrings, 2 pairs of Monet earrings, one enameled and one white plastic surrounded in gold. Let me see. You know what? I'm going to do, where's my 925 brooch? You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do it. My beautiful bow that was acid tested 925. And my beautiful leaf.
I'm back.
Okay, honey. All right. This is what I decided to do, Casey. And yes, I say it with sadness. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some 925. Get ready, Velma, because you're going to like it. I'm starting this at $25. I've got 2 pieces of 925, and they're not small pieces. I have got, let me tell you about them before I put them up. I have to do it right. I've got a J. Smith 925 brooch that is sterling. It's stamped sterling and stamped J. Smith. That is both pendant and brooch. And I'm going to put that on ebony for just a moment. And this I'll tell you a measurement on right now. This is just the first one. This is 2.5 inches long by 1.25 inches wide. I did not polish it. I wore it just like it is. And why can't you see it? Thank you, Thelma. This is just the first one. And I'll show you up close with my hand in a minute. And this one is 925. It's acid tested. This one I got from Going on Grumpy Barb. And I paid $20 for this myself. Just this. And this one I don't think has a maker's mark, but let me just double check. It does. This one, oh, it just says 925. Or 9, it's got to be 925. Not 905. Okay, so this one's marked 925. But I acid tested it as well. I'm just looking for a maker before I get rid of it. I bought this one individually also. I believe I got this one from Barb as well. But I must part. And the filigree on this is gorgeous. This one I wanted to clean so bad, but Barb said no. Leave it. People like when it's not cleaned. And you see the...
That tarnishing gives it like an antique look.
It does. It does. And I'll show you the back. Oops, nobody wants to see my hair. This is so pretty. I wanted to clean this up so bad. I wore it as it was, but I wanted to clean it up so bad, but I didn't. I don't know how I can. I'm going to put it up on here. I wonder, can you see it better on ebony, or would you see it better on the tan one?
Honestly, for these, as Vanessa said, it would look better in your palm.
In my palm? You want me to stick my palm? Look. Whoa! Look, I didn't say I was graceful.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is gorgeous. Like I said, I paid $20 just for this one. 18 or 20. I got this off of Rollin' Pickers. Stop scratching your jewelry. Sorry, Thelma. And then this is the back. And there's the pendant part. So we've got Thelma at 25. Anybody at 26? Let me measure this one. The bow is 1.5 by 1.25. Whoops. In my palm, sorry. Not my knuckle. Look, I don't have the right hands and fingers for this, people.
Yes, you do.
But that's pretty. Let's start calling it. Thelma, you're going to get a hell of a deal, chick. Once to Thelma for 25. Couldn't go to a better person, though.
Going twice at 25.
Yep.
Okay, 3 times at 25.
Sold to Thelma.
Thelma.
Congratulations, Thelma. I am so happy. So happy. Okay, so I had a couple of dragonfly brooches. Anybody interested in dragonfly brooches? Let's see, this one's a Monet. Where'd my butterfly brooches? Did I already sell my butterfly brooches? Is Vanessa still here? Vanessa, are you here, honey? No, you're not. You're the butterfly girl, right? Vanessa, you're the butterfly girl? Okay. All right. I'm going to start these at $10. The bottom one is a Sarah Coventry. It measures 2.5 inches long by 2 inches high. And it is Sarah Coventry Silver Tone. The top one is not a name, but it is so sparkly. And that is 2 inches by 1.5 inches. And I'll take these off so you can see them closer up. I love Sarah Coventry, as you guys know. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to put it in my palm. I gotta put it in my palm. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. Again, something I didn't want to part with. And there's, you know, granted, it's vintage. You know, it's missing some luster here on that antenna, see? But beautiful still.
We got Vanessa in at 10.
Thank you, Vanessa. Do you see my sexiness? See my sexiness? Any bids on the sexiness? Yeah, okay, didn't think so. Here's where it says Sarah Coventry. You guys, my loop is put up and I'd have to move stuff to get to it, so I'm using my headset. Sarah Cov. And then this one is so pretty. It is lavender and baby grass green and teal and blue. And it's so pretty. It is so pretty. And the rhinestones are even a different color, almost like a periwinkle. So pretty. And then here's the back. So we can go once to Vanessa at 10. I'm going to move fast. Very pretty, Vanessa.
Going twice at 10.
Twice at 10. Ace has got the Sarah Coventry. She loves it. We've got 5 seconds. Sold to Vanessa for $10. Okay. All right. Oh, My butt's gotta find a chair. I did not break your butterfly, Vanessa. It was something else that fell. It wasn't. Your butterfly is over there with the sold merchandise is over there behind this tablet. On the other side of this tablet. Over there. Over there. Okay. Do you guys want the dragonfly brooches? I've got 2 dragonfly brooches. One is a Monet. They're absolutely gorgeous. One is not marked, but it's equally as gorgeous and is a pendant. Yes or no? Okay, Ace says yes. I'm going to take this sexy hat off. And then I've got a couple vintage necklaces. And then I think we're going to be done, you guys. Casey, are you sick of me yet?
No.
But we need to finish up. I told you 2 hours and I didn't realize we went past that. That's your fault. It's not. I owe Casey big time. Okay. So, we have this Monet dragonfly. And this no-name dragonfly. And we're going to do 10 on both. And I want to put them on this board. Ooh! Because you'll see them a lot better on this board than you will in my hand.
We got Anne and a 10.
Thank you, Anne. You're talking about Ace.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I actually had another dragonfly, but it was broken when I bought it. And I bought it anyway because it was just beautiful. So this one, if you can see, has, let me lower this. Let me get you some extra light. Has got the purple. Oh, can you see it? It's a purple stone on the top. And I'll just show you. It's a purple stone. These 4 are purple stones surrounded by gold and green enameling here. This is a deep purple stone. And this is like a citrine kind of. It's not amber. It would be like a super light amber. And then we've got the green, the baby blue, a lavender, like a cranberry color, the yellow, the green, and I don't know what that bottom one is. You know what? Let me check my other one, because I have 2 of these. Yep, this one's missing a stone right there. Hang on, let me get my other one. Because I have 2. I have 2 identical. Okay. And this one's got the stone. So then it's a baby blue and then like a periwinkle. The other one was missing a stone. So I grabbed this one out of my styrofoam head. You can have the one that's got all the stones. And then I'll show you where it says Monet on the back. Monet is right here. I don't think you can see. Can you make it out or no? Well, at any rate, it says Monet. Capital M. And this one, I'll give you the measurement. This is 2 inches by 2 inches for this one here. Thank you, Ebony. I appreciate your help. And then the green one, give you a close-up of it. And this is just really pretty enameled green. And it's two different variations. This is like the baby, the baby grass green, and then a darker than the green color from the 70s. What was that? Not the almond color, the avocado color. And it's kind of got striations going throughout it. There's green crystals here and here, and then there is green rhinestones here, and then this has got the they're not rhinestones going down the tail, but it's the silver tone little facets right there to make it appear as though it's rhinestones. Can you see? Woot woot. It's really pretty. And then of course the Aurora Borealis eyes. He's really pretty. So we've got 10 on those. So we've got 10 to Ace. To Ace Ann. And I'll keep the one that's missing the little stone. Yep, going once to Ann. I have another little dragonfly, but it is not to par. I wouldn't sell him. I love him, but I would not consider him to be sellable. 5 seconds. Woo, woo. See his little eyes? All right, sold. All right, you guys, I got a necklace that only somebody my age could really love. Thank you, Ann. Congratulations. I don't know whether to call you Ann or Ace. Okay. All right, you guys, are you ready? I love this. I freaking love this. I've got a couple vintage pieces here. And Thelma, I'm going to do those earrings we were talking about earlier. I think I'll wait on those. All right, guys. I'm gonna do these earrings first. All right. Where'd you go? All right. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? I'm gonna move fast on these. Can you see those okay? All right, so the fish hooks and the hardware tested 925. And these I have been advised is fluorite. I thought maybe they were jade, but they're not. And I am going to start out at $15 for these. Let me take them off. And they're 1.5 inches across. Can you see the detail in there? Thelma's at 15. Thank you, Thelma. There you can see really, really good. Let me see if I hold it like this, you can see the striations in it. And I'm going to turn it around. I'm sorry it's moving so much. These are absolutely gorgeous. I'll hold up the other one. Yes, they are sterling, Kim. Oh, you think they're jade, Thelma? They look different on video. Thelma saw photographs of these. She says they look different on video.
All right, and Timber 120 is in at 16.
You see the detailing in this? There you go. They certainly look carved. I'm sure they were carved.
One way to test for jade is to take like a pin, like a needle, and scratch it across one of the, like a surface of it that's inconspicuous. If it doesn't scratch, then it's more than likely going to be jade.
Oh boy. Who's bid on it? Do I have permission?
We've got Kim Cream at 16. Thelma is now in at 18.
Thelma, do I have permission to do that?
Thelma said no.
Ah, Thelma. If it does scratch or it doesn't scratch?
If it does not scratch, then it's more than likely jade. But if it does scratch, it could still be a softer form like nephrite. All right, we've got Kim Crane at 120. Kim Crane 120 in at 20, not 120.
Well, Thelma, I disobeyed your orders and it didn't scratch. So, there's nothing there. I just used...
If they did not scratch, then they are more than likely jade.
I just used a safety pin. So...
And Thelma's in at 21.
Thelma, I hope you get them, or whoever gets them, and they turn out to be jade. I would be happy for you.
All right. Kim is in at 22.
Thank you, Kim. Thelma, do they really look like jade on the video?
They look like some pieces of jade that I have. Thelma's in at 24.
Thank you, Thelma. And then we'll put this one in the front. Oh, that's the back. Oh, no, that was the front. No, that's the back. Why don't I just put them in front of the camera and quit dorking around with them?
All right, and Kim is out.
You think the way they sound, they're jade? What's that?
Vanessa wants to know where you bought these.
At the Salvation Army. I paid up for these.
All right, with Kim out, I'm going to go ahead and start calling it. Going 1 to 24.
Not my Salvation Army. They don't test. Not the one that I go to. They don't. I bought 925 there for 69 cents. Yeah, the one in Kalamazoo tests everything. The one that I like to go to doesn't test anything.
We are going 3 times at 24.
Sold to Thelma.
Sold to Thelma.
Thank you, Thelma. Aren't they beautiful? I've been holding on to those, just wanting to know how to test them, you know? Thank you, Thelma. Okay, I think one last thing, and then I'm going to let Casey off because Casey's been so sweet. Is that good, Casey?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to put this on here. This is a vintage piece, and I'll show you the clasps and everything in just a moment. Can't really see. Sometimes it just pays to use your hand. And we're going to leave that just the way it was. And I'm just going to start this at 5, ladies and gents. No, these are not pearls.
Beautiful.
What's that?
But that is beautiful.
Yes, this has got the speckled blue and gold throughout. And
But they look like bird eggs.
yes, they do. And then these are black plastic beads with the gold detailing on them. And the clasp, I especially love the clasp. It is that classic vintage C clasp. Whoops. Like this.
Does it have Japan marked on that?
Yep, I'm gonna look. But there's one thing I wanted to point out about this. This says DeVille on it. And I probably should have researched this.
Giselle?
DeVille, D-E-V-I-L-L-E. It's costume, but it's beautiful. Here are the clasps. Oops, you can't see. Front and back. And that's where it says DeVille. I know there was a Cece DeVille, but I don't know if that's a jewelry designer. And I've had this for a little while, and I'll tell you why. I wasn't going to put this up simply because here's your extender. Really pretty. Because if you notice, on this clasp here, on this, what do you call this, where the strands come out of? See how they're linked together? Here's a loop with a jump ring, loop, jump ring, loop, jump ring. This one has got loop, jump ring, and then jump ring. There's no loop. It's been broken off. So, you know, it's got a jump ring on it, but I decided to go ahead and put it up simply because I don't think you can tell. And I think it's a gorgeous necklace. And I didn't think the person that got it would mind that.
Yeah, Vanessa said they're mid-century.
Yeah, well, you know, the C-class started in, yeah, a little bit before mid-century, but yeah, I'd say they're mid-century.
Anyone for $5.
We can pull them. We can pull them. No problem, guys. All right. What was somebody asking for earlier that I hadn't done yet? I've got this. Let's do this. Okay, if you're into vintage, I'm going to keep this on the board for just a minute. I wore this, you guys. This is not a maker, but I wore this as a double wrap bracelet. But this is a 17-inch coral. It's a 17-inch necklace with the green and blue Aurora Borealis beads in it. And I'm just starting this at $5, guys. I'm running out of room. The only flaw in this, and I'll show you everything, is right at the very end. This is the extender. Here's your and I'll show you where it says Coro.
Is it silver tone or gold tone?
It is gold tone. Let me look at it out of the light, but it's gold. Why does it look silver now? No, I think it's a really light gold tone. Yeah, it's a light gold tone. Man, I've had my face in the light. Hang on, let me turn some lights off. Yeah, it's a gold tone. Yeah, because this is... Oh, Casey. Can you tell it's light? There's silver, so yes, it's a very light, or it could be a dark silver, you know?
It's like that, you know, that the age can kind of change the color because they look gold tone on camera.
Yeah, I think they're gold tone. It's a light gold tone. Okay, so the only issue, and it never affected the wear with me, and if you wear this as a necklace as it's intended, this stone right here is missing. It's the only reason I'm starting it so low. See that right there? There's supposed to be a stone there, but it never affected anything when I wore it. And I wore it as a double strand bracelet. This is exactly how I wore it. But the stones are so pretty. They're so pretty. Let me find where it says Coro.
That's a gorgeous necklace.
It is gorgeous. Which is why, because we all know that I have a woman's neck. And I cannot wear a normal sized necklace. It says Coro right here. I don't know if you can see it, my lovelies. But it does say Coro there. And it is gorgeous.
Kind of hold it up close to the camera with your hand behind it.
Yep.
There you go.
See the Aurora Borealis? And there's 3 stones in here with leaves on the outside. Can you see? Let me get my light back on and see if that makes a difference for y'all. Thank you, Vanessa. Of course, nobody had to bid on it. I could have kept it. This is where Destiny would say, Mama, you need to sell it. So going once to Vanessa for $5. Wrapping it up here, guys.
Going twice at 5.
You're going to like it, Vanessa. It's really pretty.
Vanessa, that's it. So I say that, Vanessa.
Sold to Vanessa. Couldn't go to a better person. All right, you guys, you know what? That's 20 items. And I think I had a layette necklace, but I can do that another time. Unless anybody's interested in a layette necklace. Does anybody know what a layette necklace is?
You said a lariat necklace?
Oh, that's right. Lariat. Yep. Thanks for correcting me. I don't know what a layette necklace is because it doesn't exist.
It's late.
No. You know, like I said, I'm just learning. Alright, I'll save that for another time. But this is what it looks like. We can do that another time. It's really pretty. It's fun to play with, I'll tell you that. Alright, you guys, hang on. Let me look at... Oh, there's that bracelet. Oh, and there's that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, yep, I forgot about those too. All right, guys. First of all, I did not get through everything I was going to get through. And I was worried I wouldn't have enough. But thank you so much for coming. I had these Kenneth Cole earrings sitting here, and I never got to the Kenneth Cole earrings. That's okay. And I got 2 sets of Monet earrings. I never got to the Monet earrings either. But that's okay. Maybe next time. And my little Kenneth Coles. And my little Monets. Oh, where's my other Monets? Oh, I had these clips too. Anybody like clips? I bought clips because I thought I'd be able to wear clips, and I can't. Anyway. Alright, guys. Next one. I know. And then I had this too, but I secretly didn't, because it's very pliable. I secretly didn't put it in there because I can wear it and I like it. So, what was Vanessa asking for?
She was asking if the package, if Thelma had received her package.
Oh, okay. Alright, you guys. So, thank you so much. I've got so much sitting here. Thank you so much. I so appreciate... Okay. I so appreciate you guys coming. And Casey, I'm so sorry we went so long. You're supposed to tell me, Mama, it's been 2 hours.
Yeah, you were perfectly fine.
Well...
And you still had, gosh, I think at the, even at the 3-hour mark, there was still 30 people online.
Thank you, Thelma. I appreciate it. I didn't mean to keep Casey so long. Casey, I'm going to send you those earrings, baby.
No, you don't have to send me anything.
I know I don't have to send you anything, but I want to because I love you and I appreciate your help.
Well, you are most welcome.
Yes, Thelma, Casey is so kind. And Vanessa, thank you, Vanessa. Thank you very much. And Thelma, thank you so much that you think it's a great auction. I hope it wasn't boring. I tried not to stick my face in as much as I did before. But thank you, everybody who came. I still see everybody that's here. I love you, I love you, I love you. And to the new people, Kim Cree, it was so nice to meet you, sweetheart. I hope you emailed your information to me so that I can send your invoice tonight. And again, it's Hip Flippin Mamma at yahoo.com. HIPFLIPPIN MAMMA at Yahoo. But thanks a lot, you guys. It means the world to me that you show up to support me and, you know, see what baubles I have and, you know, everything like that. It means the world to me that, that you take the time to do that. There's still so much. But thank you so much. So the tablet did not die, and it was fully charged and plugged in, and I was more prepared this time than I was last time. And I did part with some of my brooches. I know that's one thing people were missing last time was the brooches. And for the next one that may or may not be in 2 weeks, let me know what you are wanting, because I need to go sourcing for higher end pieces, because I want to bring you guys high end pieces. I know a lot of auctions, as wonderful as they are, they'll bring either fine jewelry or the fashion jewelry. And I want to bring you really nice pieces that are fashion forward, and also pieces that are fashion past. Because that's what I like. I really like the costume jewelry. So I'm going to be on the lookout. Let me know what you guys like. Let me know what you want. What do you want to see? And I will let you know. Look at this. See this? You know what that is? When this was my son's room, that is a beer bottle fan pull. I just saw that in the thing. Well, he lived here briefly with us when he was in between leases and apartments. And that is a beer bottle fan pull. I just noticed that. I've been in here how long, and I just noticed that. So I'm sorry about that. So thank you, everyone. I will have your invoices out to you this evening. And I just cannot express enough my gratitude toward you. So I'm going to sign off now. Casey, stay on the phone for a minute, honey, okay?
Okay.
I love you, baby. And to all my friends, thank you so much. I love you. Mwah. I love you. Mwah. I love you. And you know I love you. All right, until next time, guys. Good night, Vanessa. You all have a good night.